Royal Rumble rundown. The Royal Rumble is this upcoming Saturday night in Indianapolis. I wanted to be there, but it's not happening. But I'm here with my boys. I'm the notorious one. I am Dom. I'm here with my man Poppy Platino. I'm here with Stratfax. I'm here with BDC. I'm here with a longtime guest. Got my man Adrian from Suplex Dinner Club, and we are here with another guy. We are here with Ringside Steve. Fellas, what is going on?
Oh man.
Gentlemen,
Good, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get right into it. Royal Rumble, one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time, PLEs, whatever you want to call it. Let's give our thoughts and our predictions on women's match. Let's kick it off with this. As of now, it's Thursday night. We still got SmackDown. Not gonna know who's gonna be in it. They announced 10 people so far for the women's match. We have Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Laya Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky. Do you guys see any of them being the winner for the Royal Rumble for the women's?
Honestly, no. I don't have a clue when it comes to the women's Royal Rumble. It is literally like a toss up. Whoever wins, it's gonna be like, oh, really? But for what title? That's really the question. As of now, just for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I
How about
think
you, Rings?
Charlotte wins.
Charlotte?
I got Charlotte winning.
Yeah.
Give me Charlotte versus Stratton at Mania.
Oh,
Put her over top.
oh my god.
Do you think Charlotte gonna be like number 29 and number 30?
That would make sense.
Damn.
Ultimate heel.
What about you, Strap?
I'm not ready yet. Go back to ringside.
Ringside Steve, what about you, buddy?
right now, because there's only 10 women in there, I think Charlotte is the logical answer. I could see Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton because Tiffany said Charlotte got her into wrestling. She saw her one time watching SmackDown. She goes, "Oh, I can do that. That's what I want to do." Um, Although I think if she does it, she'll come out at like number 20 or something just to kind of prove it because, they always got to make her look strong kind of deal. But I think right now that's probably the favorite if I had to go with someone of the announced.
All right. BDC, what about you?
Yeah, I've gotta go along with that. I've been thinking ever since she announced that it was pretty much writing on the wall that she was gonna win this thing. Um, she just always manages to find her way into the title picture no matter when she comes in. So it's just like she's back and just kind of putting her right in there. Tiffany doesn't, outside of Nia, doesn't really have a challenger per se that is really worth building a story for. So I think she's gonna be the easy one for that.
Strap?
The thing with Charlotte Flair is she's always the easy answer, isn't she? She's always, the top competitor in her division, which is fine. I think Charlotte is absolutely wonderful. And so does Andrade, as a matter of fact. But it's hard to argue with choosing Charlotte Flair. I mean, it makes the most sense. Here's your options: Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. And it's like, well, that was the problem with Rhea Ripley, isn't it? Like, you don't have an opponent for her, and the only logical opponent, a logical WrestleMania style opponent for Miss Ripley would be Bianca Belair, but not this year because Bianca Belair has her own issues with her own peoples that may come into fruition, that may come into play in the Royal Rumble with the possible return of Jade Cargill back into the picture. So they could have a program. The Naomi could have a program. They walked into the freezing cold WrestleMania stadium last WrestleMania. Maybe they'll walk separately into this year's WrestleMania in a triple threat match, feuding with each other. So they could do that, and they don't need a championship for that match if that's the way they want to go with it. And just for shits and giggles, it's like, hey, Ronda Rousey's going to come back one more time and just randomly win the Royal Rumble at number 30. Oh lordy lord! let's not have that happen. As much as I love.
Yeah, don't break your arm patting yourself on the back with that one.
Well, I can't reach. I use anyway. Yeah, we'll go. Let's put all the money. As a matter of fact, Dom, did you look at those Vegas odds that I sent you?
I did, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We don't do Vegas odds here because, we don't want to tempt anyone with our influential panel here. But
Plus we
you
need a
got to feel
sponsor
to the fire with whoever Vegas thinks will win the Rumble. But that's okay. It's probably behind Charlotte Flair anyway.
So you got Charlotte Flair, Charlotte and Tiffany at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Loser dyes her hair.
gonna throw a curveball at you guys. Everybody's expecting Charlotte to win. They just got a new female they just signed named Jordan Grace, and she was already in the Rumble. She could be dominant inside the Royal Rumble. And she could go toe to toe with Charlotte Flair, and she could win that Royal Rumble match, and she could go headline WrestleMania against Mommy Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. How about that?
Not mad at that.
Nah, wasn't thinking that far ahead, but it would make sense. And that would be the first time a rookie won the Royal Rumble in their debut. Even though it's not her debut in the Rumble.
Yeah, it's like her third one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Second, third one, something like that. Yeah.
But this will be her initial debut as a WWE superstar.
That's like, JBL being in the WWE forever and then saying, this is the first time that JBL character has been in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys got Charlotte. I got Jordan Grace. We'll see this upcoming Saturday. All right. Our next match, we finally have a tag team match on the PLE. It's been since WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
Oh my god.
He's always
What
been
did I-
on this. He's always been on
what did I say?
SmackDown or Monday Night Raw.
Dom, what did I tell you? WWE does not care about tag teams.
They
Why do you think I
care.
got-
Just the
Why do you
stories
think
ain't
I
all
got
that.
mad? Why do you think I go so mad at you when you were like, "Oh yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn"? I was like, "Man, I'm walking away."
Well, you said they don't care. Well, they're giving us a 2 out of 3 falls match with DIY and Motor City Machine Guns for the tag titles. We start with you, Platinum. Who you got?
Man, I gotta go with my guns, man. You already know.
Got the guns. Ringside. What about you?
I think it's going to stick with DIY. I don't know, something about Motor City Machine Guns. I don't think it's working right now. I don't know. They're both great, but it's just not. I don't feel it's connecting. And DIY, everybody kind of hates them in a good way. So I think they'll stay the course with those guys.
All right. Adrian, what about you, buddy?
Yeah, I agree. DIY. Yeah, I'd much rather see someone else beat their ass.
BDC.
Yeah, I'm going DIY. I think the Guns suffer from a case of too successful too soon. Like they literally came up a third match in, they were tag team champs, and there were teams, especially Profits, were getting a push at that time, and all of a sudden it's like the Guns showed up, and all of a sudden their push was just, and I think that was in part to give DIY this major push to where they're actually looked at with some high regard as a tag team. So I don't see them losing this match. I do see pretty much everybody that's been involved in the storyline being involved. So that might be pretty deadly. That might be Los Garza's. I see all of them playing a role in this match, but ultimately DIY takes it.
All right. Strap, what about you?
I'm going to raise a fist, just one. I'll raise another one for the other guy. I don't like that pose. Don't screenshot that. But this tag team match, 2 out of 3 falls, is it?
2 out of 3 falls.
2 out of 3 falls. I anticipate it being a great match. I hope they do give them the time that they deserve. As for who should actually win and walk away with a championship, I do enjoy both teams, and I've caught a few of the Machine Guns work in WWE. I've caught a little more of their stuff out of WWE. Yep. It's just one of those weird things, AJ Styles would come in at number 3 as a surprise entrance in the Rumble, but and make a big splash. But these guys are almost from the same school. Yeah. And I think they probably debuted in Florida whenever they did. I'm not sure, but I don't see a storyline reason for the Machine Guns to win the titles this time. They can carry this on for longer, possibly into the traditional WrestleMania fatal 4-way for the tag team championships. Ideally we'd rather have it just be, team versus team, but they like to get everyone on the show, even on a 2-day pay-per-view. But yeah, just like our panel here today, most likely going to retain DIY, pulling it out probably with some shenanigans, naturally.
I agree. I got DIY as well. Like you said, Motor City Machine Guns, they elevated so damn quickly, and they're not really over with the WWE crowd yet. And DIY, they definitely deserve it. Give them some time. Let them heat up towards the summertime and let the people know who they are and take it from there. But as of now, DIY. All right, our next match we have is a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship and the Winged Eagle WWE Championship. We have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes taking on Kevin Owens. This is a story that's been lingering since Bad Blood? Before Bad Blood, I want to say. Something like that. It doesn't matter, but it's going to be a good-ass fight. My prediction is Cody's going to retain because we're going to get returning Viper. Kevin Owens is going to climb that ladder. The Viper's going to pull that leg. RKO. Cody grabs the belt. There you go. That's my pick.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Ringside, what about you? What do you think?
I feel like we're all going to be pretty unanimous with your answer. I feel like Kevin Owens returns to the Rumble for his traditional losing effort in a WWE title match, and we'll have a great match, and then that's it. Cody wins. I think Orton coming back is a safe bet too. I think you hit it right in the head.
Adrian?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I want Kevin Owens to win.
Me too.
I just want that to happen, but that's not happening. Cody's retaining.
BDC?
Man, I'm throwing y'all a curveball because I hold this title because the real champion's going to have this title, but it's still going to be Cody. It's just going to be Cody.
Damn it.
Platino?
Yeah. I'm going with the American Nightmare. Because he is the son of a plumber. And I am the son of a farmer.
Strap?
I wish I could say my dad was a IT specialist. We all know that is not the case. He might know his way around a skillet or a grill, perhaps.
Inside joke between the three of us that we know.
No, if you know me, anyway. But yeah, it's weird. Does anyone know? I mean, I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But has the world title ever changed at the Royal Rumble? I mean, Ultimate Warrior and Slaughter. There you go.
Yeah, and I think
Undertaker lose to Yoko in the casket match?
That wasn't for the title, though.
That wasn't for the title?
No. I think Sid beat Sean.
Oh, yeah. No, vice versa.
And then
Sean beat.
My favorite.
And then, of course, there's Sean. Yeah, and then, of course, there was the Triple H comes in at 30 and takes the title on the Rumble itself.
Yeah.
I don't count that. I don't count that. Even though it is, but it's still.
So if that's the case, then that's the one you just said, Platinum. What was that? That was
Sid Vicious versus Shawn Michaels in Texas.
Didn't Punk beat Rock Rumble?
The Rock.
The Rock beat Punk.
The Rock beat Punk at the Royal Rumble. Yeah.
And then Phil said, "Oh, I guess I'm not gonna be in the main event."
They're trying. They can do anything at WrestleMania if they want to, if they really want to. But yeah, that's a good one. Rock beating CM Punk for the title. Yeah, that's a good, more recent one than 1997. Recent. Yeah. In the last decade.
Didn't The Rock beat Mankind too in '99? Wasn't Mankind a champ?
Halftime Heat, I think.
Yeah. That wasn't.
I know we talked about it numerous times.
I quit.
The I Quit match.
Was that the Rumble? I could have sworn that was Survivor Series.
No, that was the Rumble.
I think we talked about it that timeline where you're like, wait, I don't even know who won the damn title during that time. It's like, Rock won it, Mankind won it, they swapped it back. Who cares?
Nobody got it.
was like,
You know, like it's supposed to happen at No Way Out, and then it happened on Raw, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of those things. But okay. Well, so it has happened more than I thought. So that's good. But not this year. Cody's gonna retain.
All right, so it's unanimous. Cody Rhodes is going to retain the WWE Championship. All right, well, the men's Royal Rumble match, this is going to get pretty interesting. We have 15 men confirmed already. We have L.A. Knight. Yeah. We have John Cena, CM Punk, Jey Uso, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, Seth frickin' Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes.
No.
Ooh,
Plan on just spoiling every single one right there. No. Yep, no.
Now, this is going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I want to hear you guys take, and I'm going to start with Adrian. Kick it off.
Well, I will say this Rumble compared to probably the past 10 years is the most wide open and most intriguing Rumble that I can remember for sure. Plenty of good options, plenty of great directions you can go, but I got to go with my boy Phil. I want Punk to win. I want him to win. I don't care who he faced, but I want Punk to win because last year, if he didn't get hurt, I'm pretty confident he would have won that Rumble.
Yeah.
I agree. I definitely agree.
So I'm going Punk.
All right. Ringside Steve, what about you, buddy?
I don't know. I do like how almost anybody can win. We have 4 or 5 legitimate winners this year, which is cool because usually it's kind of last year it was either Punk or Cody realistically. This year I could see Roman doing it, so him and Cody can rematch. Cena can go for number 17. Punk is going to get a shot at some point. Rollins could be a curveball, but what I really want to happen is Cena and McIntyre, the final 2, and Drew throws Cena over, and he'll finally get his in-person Mania moment this year. I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. Pretty big there. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Wow.
Something different, right?
Yeah, it's very.
Wow.
BDC, what about you?
I really wasn't sure which direction they were going to go. I will say I never thought that John Cena was going to win. I think that Cena's going to be Elimination Chamber. He's going to win the Elimination Chamber. But as far as the Rumble, I think my mind shifted towards Punk after that promo Monday night, because that promo was serious business. And when it comes to Rumbles of the past, it's not the longest story. It's usually the hottest one, and that one just kind of went nuclear just like that, just out of nowhere. So I tend to think based off of that Punk will take it. Not sure where he's going to fall as far as coming in. But, yeah, I think he's going to be the one to take it this year.
All right, Rose, you just in the picture. You just got in. We talking about the men's match. Who do you got?
Who do I got?
Match? Who's gonna win it?
Oh man.
Boy, he in the making.
Yeah, that guy.
I think I'm gonna go Roman Reigns.
You going Roman?
You know,
Tribal Chief?
you know,
Throwing up the ones for real.
I don't know. There's a lot of options.
What? All right, well, Rose's going with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Well, his island of relevancy is really lost in translation because I can't connect to it.
I think it's gonna be Roman.
All right, Plazano, who you got for the men's?
I'm with BDC. Something about Punk, man. Not that he deserves the main event, but his promos have just been nuclear. Ever since his battle with Drew McIntyre, I'm just like looking at him like it doesn't matter who's in front of him, whether it's Seth, whether it's Drew, Cody, Gunther, he's getting that main event somehow, and he's still, even if he doesn't win this Rumble, he's still owed one favor, and we have not seen what that favor is yet. It's not gonna probably be from the Tribal Chief though. It's gonna be from the High Chief, because he owes him one. Remember, he owes him one. And who is the special counsel?
The wise man. Yep. Strat, what about you?
You know, it's the meatiest Royal Rumble of all the times. But you know, I'd put the money down on CM Punk, but I just don't like that. You know, I just think this is last year's storyline, man. Even though Cody did make good use of it last year and he won the championship, finished his story. But now CM Punk has to finish his. And, you know, there's no point in delay. I don't want to see this continuing. I don't want to see CM Punk's story to go to the WrestleMania main event continue the next year. Please, no, thank you. So let's have him do it this year. Hopefully he makes it through safe and sound, doesn't hurt himself. Please, please, please. But I would just do that. I would book that just to wrap up his story. But there are a lot of great contenders, a lot of places they can go. And you know what? If, you know, like Punk just got thrown out there, you know, like thrown over the top, no controversy, legs on the floor. I'd be very interested to see who would pick up the slack after that. But I officially pick CM Punk.
All right, that's a good choice. So this been bugging me for a while because I really don't know who's going to win this match. I have no idea. We got all the heavy hitters in here. And I'm trying to think about every single WrestleMania scenario that we possibly get right there. And I don't see the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns winning. I don't see that. The reason why I say that, I think we're going to see, you know how we always got that one guy to dominate the Royal Rumble match? That's going to be Jacob Fatu. I'm not saying Jacob's going to win the Royal Rumble, but I think Jacob is going to be the guy that caused Roman Reigns to lose the Royal Rumble match, and we get Jacob and Roman at the Royal Rumble, or at WrestleMania. I think that right there. I was thinking about Cena. Cena's been on the losing streak since he came back, or, you know, since he's been back in the company. And we got guys stronger than Cena right now. Cena's going to get his time. He got a year. He could win Money in the Bank, Elimination Chamber, anything like that. So Cena, he's eliminated. I thought about Drew. I really thought about Drew, but I don't know. I don't see him in that main event picture of WrestleMania. So basically, it comes down to Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk. And I was thinking about this. And we all know Phil should have won that last year. We all know that. I think it's going to be Phil's time to shine this year. Let that man come out number 1 and number 2.
Oh, no.
See that?
Let him run. Let him do it.
No,
Test him. Test him.
No way. Dom.
Test him.
You're gonna ruin the main
Test
event
him.
trying to be.
Fire, man.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, I don't see him coming in any earlier than like 14th or 15th.
Not
no
even
need for
that.
him to really come in the
23.
first half of the bracket.
He's
No
coming in
reason at
22.
all.
I'm calling right now. Put it on Vegas. 22.
Well, Vegas said Seth Rollins is going to win. But it was between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. But
Do you see that resignation that we have with that? It's like, you know, it just, goddamn logic just says CM Punk's got to freaking win.
He has
We're
to.
not happy about it. But
And
just
as I said, I
says.
think a lot has to do
I
with
love it.
my understanding is if there's one thing Cena hasn't done, he hasn't won an elimination chamber. So that would be kind of something that they would throw at him, and is to just be like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna have him win. He's gonna main event WrestleMania as well, but we're gonna have him go through the only way he's never done it.
No. I don't.
Well, Cena's won an elimination chamber. It just got overshadowed.
Yeah, it wasn't like 2008, 9.
Got overshadowed by Cope.
Yep.
Good old Coop.
Such a fitting name.
COPE.
So it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Really edgy.
I can't wait. Who do you guys think about any surprises? Who's gonna get any new superstars to the roster? Any TNA wrestlers gonna pop up in the Mania Rumble match?
I think at some point someone is going to say his name, and he'll be there. TNA champion, Joe
Yeah.
Hendry, number
be
10.
Oop.
Book it.
Oh,
Nah, he gotta make his entrance. He has to make the entrance. So he gotta be either 1, 2, or 30.
he'll be one. He'll
And
be
get
the lone.
eliminated.
I think it'd be 32.
I think.
Write that down on a spreadsheet and win it.
Well, and the thing of it is in recent years, it hasn't really been the guys that have had really surprises. It's been the ladies. The guys have pretty much been just a combination of main roster and NXT. It would be nice to see like Moose or somebody from TNA or a couple of people from TNA show up. But for some reason, they just really like just having the ladies have the surprises and the guys to just.
Well, nothing against the lady. There wasn't many women wrestler at the time, so seeing all them older chicks from WWF and whatnot, you know, it was pretty good. So seeing Mickey James cross over, seeing Jordan Grace make the appearance, it was pretty good. So now it's a who's who for women's and the men. They just loaded. That's the problem.
Last year's women's Rumble had too many women. I would argue that they had 10 performers that shouldn't have been out there. Because Maxine Dupree was out there and it was rough.
You still talking about Maxine?
Hey, I love Maxine. I love Maxine, but she shouldn't have been out there. She should not have been out there.
Adrian hasn't been on the show for a while, but he's still bitter about Maxine.
Keep it real, bro. I keep it real. They had about 10 women too many.
Does everybody also know what Saturday also is? Rusev Day.
Ah.
Oh no!
No, he's not. I
Oh, yeah,
think he's-
whatever.
Is he free agent?
I have no freaking idea.
No,
Don't believe what you see on the internet, kids.
He's
It's bad
been
for
filming
you.
a movie for 6
I
years.
do believe somebody else is coming back though.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Alistair Black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
All
rumors
them
that he got-
liars.
He's gone, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, did the House of Black change their name?
They trademarked
Yes.
it to something. I'm not exactly sure
Did they
what.
change their name?
They just gonna go back to Aleister Black.
Hounds of Hell.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right, Rose, but we missed you. You were a few minutes late. Who you got for the women's Royal Rumble? Who you got winning that one?
Charlotte.
All right.
It's too much hype around the knots for her to win.
So everybody says Charlotte except for me. I said
What'd you
Jordan
say?
Grace. Jordan Grace. I say she gonna win the Rumble and challenge Mommy. You can still get Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton, but that's what I think.
Crazy.
What about who you got for the 2 out of 3 falls match with DIY and Motor City Machine Guns?
DIY retains.
That was unanimous. And what about Kevin Owens and Cody?
Cody retains.
That was unanimous. All right.
It's like doing a transcript of this show.
You didn't miss much.
Miss one.
There's nothing at all, man.
Well, I'm looking forward to Saturday night. Royal Rumble, my favorite PLE. And yeah.
Does Cody retain cleanly?
No.
Oh, you missed that. And I said Randy Orton coming out, RKO, Kevin Owens. There you
I
go.
don't think
Yeah, it's about
I don't
the
think
overall.
Randy's gonna get involved in that,
Yeah.
but he will make an appearance.
In the Rumble match or in that match?
Oh,
What about
Find
Lesnar?
out Saturday night.
What about Lesnar?
And regarding Rusev
I thought
Day,
about that one.
regarding
Yeah.
Rusev Day, apparently Miro asked for his release late 2024, but his contract runs through 2026, and he hasn't gotten his release yet.
Well, that's good for Brock Lesnar. That's good for Lesnar. Oh man, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't need. We know Trick Williams is gonna be there.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
he'll be a part of it.
Trick's gonna be up there, hoping for moves.
Does anybody think John Cena is gonna win it?
No.
Nope.
Betting odds got him as the favorite.
No.
You do?
Who's your bookie?
Yeah, no.
Y'all, I don't know. Y'all better look it up again. Him and
Vegas
Charlotte's
says-
the favorite.
Vegas says Seth Rollins and CM Punk 1 and 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Nobody-
Definitely not.
It's not gonna be
He's
John.
not taking that.
That's gonna be a wasted moment.
Y'all bet on professional wrestling?
No, hell no.
Nah.
Shoot,
Only in person.
they'll change the skirt real quick.
I was about to give some financial advice, but I just wanted to make sure, like, guys, let's not do that.
Heck no.
Let's not do
Yeah.
that.
I always give out great financial advice. If you go to McDonald's, use the app.
Yes.
This is true.
He
This is
tells us
true.
all the time.
You're welcome.
Oh man. All right, guys. Ringside, Adrian. Plug yourselves. Let the people know where they can find you.
Hey,
You
yo.
can find me nowhere. Please do not at me. I am not interested.
Yeah. Vintage ringside, Steve.
All right, Adrian.
Suplex Dinner Club on YouTube. Check us out.
There you go. Well, I'm the Notorious One. I am Dom. I'm here with the late Rose. I'm here with Poppy Plop. I'm here with Strap Facts. I'm here with my man Adrian. I'm here with BDC. I'm here with Ringside Steve and the Royal Rumble this upcoming Saturday. Tune in. Leave your thoughts. Leave your comments. Let us know.
They say better late than never.
Yes.
Something like that.
Let us know who's your picks. We would like to hear it as well.
This one. This one.
Who's that? Dominic Mysterio?
No.
It's the Cody Rhodes,
CM
right?
That's the CM Punk. The beats.
Oh, he's
Somebody
rooting for
bought one
Larry.
of those. Nice.
He's rooting for Larry. I didn't know he was an entrant.
Well, all right. We will see you next time. Boom. All right, so that was good. It's going to be pretty interesting. Looking forward to it.
Is that everyone uploaded? No.
I'm up.
Do not
I am.
leave.
Everybody, yes, everybody's uploaded, and we are good to go.
Oh my God! If you leave, God help you.
Oh well.
Uploading your damn file from your own computer. Holy shit!